beautiful palace of Auburn Hills as we revive the best of NBA history here on 2K Sports. Tonight's late 80s matchup featuring the bitterest of rivalries. The Chicago Bulls with their superb swinging tandem of Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan. They'll face off against the fearsome bad boy Pistons of Detroit here on their home court.
And this rivalry, Kevin, probably one of the most intense in NBA history. You had geography, both teams in the Central Division. So from 1987 to 1991, these teams played each other 47 times.
And then, of course, the stakes involved. The Pistons, after so many bitter defeats at the hands of the Celtics, had only just solidified themselves as the premier team in the East. And now they have these young Chicago Bulls trying to take it away.
A recipe for conflict in the physicality of these.
Of competition, I think both teams emerged stronger. The Pistons had an easier time in the finals after advancing past the Bulls in 89 and 90. And the tough lessons the Bulls learned against the Pistons prepared them for their championship run in the early.
Isaiah Thomas. And at the other end for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant are the forwards. Big Bill Cartwright manning the middle. John Paxson at the 1. And the shooting guard, Michael Jordan.
Well, Isaiah Thomas is...
Sledgehammer!
That should be illegal, Kevin.
Well, you know the fans love that. Michael, give them what they love. 2 times he won the slam dunk contest in 87 and 88. He absolutely brought the house down.
Isaiah Thomas, boy, guys, he was so elite. Made the All-Star team 12 times, all but his final season. He was a 3-time NBA first teamer. And not just individual success, of course. 2-time NBA champion and Finals MVP in 1990.
While talking about Isaiah Thomas, Clark, there's no question he's the most important player in Detroit Pistons history. He's the all-time leader for the franchise in points, free throws, steals, and assists. First ballot Hall of Famer and one of the NBA's 50 greatest players of all time. You can't give him any space out there.
Thomas against Paxson. He's guarded by Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Grant.
That was vicious. I mean, real vicious. He hung on the rim just to say, you realize this is my basket, don't you?
That is a nice finishing touch.
Yeah, just finishing with a little emphasis, guys. Nothing wrong with that.
And be a good defender as well.
And, you know, talking about Joe Dumars, guys, when he was a kid, his dad actually built him a hoop out of an old bicycle wheel nailed to a door, and he spent hours and hours practicing his jumper. He ended up at McNeese State University in Louisiana and finished his collegiate career as the 11th leading scorer. You know, a lot of people didn't really talk about Michael Jordan's passing. In fact, early in his career, he was considered a selfish player, but he learned to trust his teammates and went on to average better than 5 assists per game.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And good on the basket. Hook it.
They seem to be in the right place at the right time for those defensive rebounds. In fact, between 1982 and 1990, no player totaled more boards in the NBA.
Outside Jordan. The pass to Paxson. By Thomas. Touch off the glass. Pippen's got 6.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Easy shot. Thomas, no good.
And those are the kinds of plays right there that got Scottie Pippen named to the all-defensive team in the NBA for 8 consecutive seasons.
Here's Paxson.
Oh la 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 la! He fell down, Laurent Tournier.
Paxson, a dangerous long-range shooter, made some big shots for this Bulls team over the years.
Thomas passes to a block. Back to Thomas. Goes straight out.